Welcome on back, everybody. Give me another episode with more SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom on the Nintendo GameCube. And welcome to it. So last time, because we have 100% successfully completed the Flying Dutchman graveyard just to get every Golden Spatula, patches, sauce, and everything. And turns out the battle with Sandy versus Flying Dutchman was quite epic actually, because we were challenging him to a rematch, and turns out in the end, because SpongeBob just go and make some modification to his bubble wand to make it into a pirate ship, which made the Flying Dutchman think like he enjoying the modification of the pirate ship bubble. So anyway, we are going to move on to the Kelp Forest, which is going to be coming up next. So without further ado, let's go ahead and journey to the inside of the dark, spooky Kelp Forest. All right, take it away, narrator.
Here we are in the Kelp Forest, an interesting area with many sights to see, for those that don't get hopelessly lost first.
Yeah, so that music is from the industrial part we already heard about before, because let's go ahead and show us a brand new type of enemy. Okay, well, at least the tree done the work. Alright, now hold on a minute, you guys. I want to go ahead and like double check to see what the new enemy is called, so I'll be right back. Okay, so this new robot, I have not catch his name. So this is the tubelet. Comes in freezer or in a zip passive with a coupon inexplicable jello attack. It stays crunchy even in milk. Okay, interesting. And we do realize what this new enemy is called, so we go over. So this one is Slick. Okay, disgusting oil blob attack. Doesn't wear underwear or bath or bathe very regularly. Just the kind of bot that your mother warned you about, kids. Definitely, yeah. That's what the other game tells the kids whatsoever Slick wouldn't supposed to wear in their bottom, because they don't quite actually wear underwear that much. Now we couldn't tell what this brand new enemy is, so this menacing mechanism has not yet been encountered. No information available. Okay, so you know what? That's something we should go and wait for later. Well, we weren't technically followed with it to see what this brand new type of enemy is going to be. So let's get back to Kelp Forest. Alright, back to where we are in Kelp Forest. Okay, well that leaf is being rude now, because just go ahead and smack SpongeBob in the cheeks. That is well, that seemed kind of rude to see this leaf had to move, because it can actually go ahead and move, because it can go ahead and smack you to attack. So we can go bust up one of these free tikis and explore what's around in the Kelp Forest. So we go ahead and press on pause real quick. So there's something else that we must go over with the Kelp Forest. So there are only 8 Golden Spatula remains, 7 of patches and socks. So, and also we need to go and find 6 of the campers. So that request is going to be for Mr. Puff up next. So let's go ahead and bounce upward, onward this way. Yeah, because I remember Kelp Forest you did look a little bit too dark, because you can tell, because it's like it's a little bit too dark for a kid's game to see Kelp Forest looking so dark and all. Okay, so these are the parts we need to get cleared, and of course we can get that green shiny object we like. Okay, now in order to get up there to the other side of the lift, so we need to go and do one of this sneak mode. Alright, and we go ahead and balance on one of these thunder tiki to quickly get up there to get a fresh pair of underwear. So we'll have one of them explode. And once we do that, so we keep on bouncing super high up to reach these further distances, and then turns out we get one of Patch's missing socks. Okay, so that's one of the other Patch's socks we found above these cliffs. So we go ahead and move this way. So these are the tubulets. So there's only 3 of them. And this one on top is about to spin around so that it can get ready to explode. Alright, so approaching to Mr. Puff, well, we can barely see that Mr. Puff is way over there. And we can go ahead and open this box for a teleportation to whatever we were.
Hi, Mrs. Puff. Driving class isn't out here today, is it?
No, SpongeBob. Why do you say that? Do you think we'd have class out here just to hide from you? How silly. I'm just gathering twigs for the winter. Yes, that's it.
Oh, can I help? I have a merit badge in twig gathering.
Actually, you can help with something else. These robots showed up and scared all the students, campers off into the forest. Before the ranger arrives, someone needs to go out and find them.
Okay, well, let's have the game go in. Well, as you can see, because the game can go ahead and show camera to see where the missing campers are.
I'll help you find them, Mrs. Puff. I'm the sponge for the job.
Thanks, SpongeBob. I'll make sure to give you a nice reward when you've found all of them.
Okay, and talking to Miss Puff again.
Hello again, Mrs. Puff.
Good job so far, SpongeBob, but no time to rest now. Let's round these students, campers up before it gets too dark.
Okay, Mrs. Puff. I'll keep looking.
Okay, so turns out because there are a lot to get done around here, but solving every one of these obstacles. And at the end of first start, because there is an ARF over there, which is holding a doghouse. So that's going to send out one of those mini dog bots to attack. So only goal is to use our bubble bowl ability, or actually, you know what? We can go use the crew bubble, make it way more easier to take out the ARF. Okay, ARF, can you be still for me? So I can just bubble pop your hat. And also, we can go ahead and bubble bowl to hit one of these thunder tikis. Okay, so now it's moving to another position. So we can go ahead and move further to go collect one of our fresh pair of underwear. And moving to the other side of these leaf platform. So underneath here, because on this platform, this panel that we're looking at here, so we can put our feet there.
Pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
Okay, well, let's just go ahead and bubble pop the button and see what it do. So that go ahead and rise up the plants. So that way me, SpongeBob, or Patrick, well, not technically me because I'm not in the game, just only SpongeBob and Patrick can go ahead and bounce on these leaves so that they get to higher places whenever they reach to further obstacles. Anyway, let's just go ahead and keep on exploring Kelp Forest more because there's a little bit lot to see around here. So now we witness to see because there are some robots we can clear. And there are still several more of these robots that we can start by clearing. So we'll clear it with the bubble one attack. And once we do that, so we can go and actually know I think we need Patrick for this. Okay, so now SpongeBob is not capable for the job of throwing fruit right now. Only Patrick. So let's go ahead and get one of these shiny objects. So we're collecting a little proportion of shiny objects just now. And why not? I mean, let's just go ahead and take out that Duplicator-tron. Because that Duplicator-tron is sending several of all of these robots everywhere. So I did not see but the photo there. Okay, so I just lost a free pair of underwear, which is fine. So let's get these robots out of here. Alright, and we'll go ahead and scavenge hunt around just to collect shiny objects. So we can't be missing shiny objects because they're a little bit harder to find. Because finding purple shiny object may not be the easiest of ways of how we get to defining whatever shiny objects are because they are getting super tricky to find. Okay, now first off, so we can't figure out how to make this jump because up there because there's that button. And also as we go ahead and do the restroom, so as we see what the shell says, port ahoy. Port ahead? Okay, well I'm seeing head, but okay, well well that's more than I can imagine because it says port ahead. So let's go collect one of the shiny objects, and over there because there's a yellow one I want to go collect. And there is another SpongeBob fresh pair of underwear we can collect so that we can refresh up more health. Okay, we'll get that yellow one too. And sure, why not? Let's go ahead and do more of these. Hold on, what the heck, SpongeBob? Can you bounce? Right? Thank you. Okay, so that's one of the campers we did found. So we're only allowed to found 6 of them. So let's go and play as Patrick. So we played enough with SpongeBob. We double checked what's around here in the Kelp Forest, and we kind of knew what we need to be doing. Okay, so switch it to playing Patrick. Now we're gonna go and start off by rising up here. Okay, because it's been so long since we have not played with Patrick because we haven't finished playing Sandy for the very first time because of the one at the Flying Dutchman Graveyard and the one in SpongeBob Dream. So those are the two that we got finished on doing. And of course, we can go ahead and take Patrick over to the other side to hit this button. So what we saw what the button can go do. Okay, so that go ahead and give us the delete. Okay, so it may seem like an easy obstacle here. So we'll go pick up this melon and go and throw it at this teeter-totter where this target spot is. And that go ahead and trigger our first checkpoint. So let's just figure out what we gotta be doing next. So I saw what's on the other side because that over there is the next platform. We gotta go risen. So we'll go and pick up this melon and we gotta be quick about it before it wilts. Okay, we're halfway there. Almost there. Okay, so we do realize because the fruit can only wilt by 50 seconds. So we found the second camper. So there's only like how many? But there should be more, but 5 more campers left. I think I'm counting 3. Or what's it? Hold on. How many there are? Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we only need to get more by 4 of them. So how do we do this? Okay, so let's go and take us all the way back here. It's where we are. And also, you know what? I really think we should go back to this platform again. So hold on a minute. Okay, so we need to take our balance and we're gonna try not to fall. So I don't know if Patrick is gonna be extra careful of this. Come on, I did not see the camera. What the? Okay, I did not knew I had to slip and fall like that. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, well at least we got the purple shiny object. That's okay. Well, it's fine. I mean, we don't plot on standing on next to the flowing tiki if we don't want to. But that's okay. Well, at least I got the purple shiny object, so we're all good here. So we could just go around, pick up that yellow shiny object, what we just saw, because there are yellow shiny objects that we're picking on the ground. And just go and respawn more enemies. So we'll take out one of those tikis and the thunder ones. And once we do that, so we'll go ahead and plop further down this section of the area. So what we saw already, because it's another patch of missing stock in this frozen lake. So that go and adds up too. So there's only like more, but like how many? So there should be more about 5 of these shiny objects, not shiny objects, 5 of these dots that we gotta keep a close eye out for. So let's move back up to the surface real quick. So there's something else that we must go do. So I rather do think that we should go and switch SpongeBob for this, so that SpongeBob can go and rise upward to hit that button from above, from below. I mean, it's above it or below it, whichever makes the difference. And we kind of like done this trick before, so you know what? Let's get these robots out of here. So we just go use Bubble Ball. That's key. And we can just go and sneak past these Shush Tiki. Those 2 Shush Tiki that are stacked. Alright, so we're gonna hurry up and make this jump before everything explodes. Now, I want to try this platform again. Because over on the other side, because there is another this ledge I need to stand on. So wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't realize it was right over there this whole time. Hold on a minute. Okay, and now that we saw in the background, because there is a yellow shiny object I need to get to. Okay, so we can get to the other side, get several of these yellow shiny objects. Okay, so we can't go home without them because there are several of these shiny objects that we gotta keep a close eye out for. So that go ahead and rise up more of these platform, one of these leaves that we can stand on. So whatever lies ahead, it had to lead to something very important, other than a camper. And over there, what we saw was shiny. Wait a minute. Did I hear a golden spatula? Yeah, pretty sure I heard it. Okay, so we just go wait for an explosion. Hit that jellyfish. And down on the other side is a yellow shiny object we cannot forget. Alright, so we're gonna keep rising because there is a fur camper on top. So let's go ahead and bubble bounce on this button. So that go and give the plants some more juice. So that SpongeBob have the upper hand to go and jump super high up to the reef further above these platforms. Okay, so we can look where SpongeBob's feet is touching, and we'll go bounce on this brown leaf, bubble bounce on the button, and then keep on having one of these plant root to rise up, and that is it. So that is our fur camper. So we only got 3 more left to find. So let's see, how do we get back? Well, there's not like anything that we could do but just making our way back to where we are. So you know what? Let's just take this extreme measure but more carefully. Now, I don't know if we're capable of making the jump, so let's see. Okay, well, I believe we got it. Not bad. Oh my gosh. Leaf, can you stop hitting me? That is not nice. that leaf just smacked SpongeBob right on his face. That doesn't seem like a good way of how this game had to treat much more rudeness. Further beyond an action, I mean, we just encountered, because there's gonna be a leaf that can smack you, and then you just go lose a fresh pair of underwear. So I really think we should start off by destroying one of the duplicator-tron. That may seem important that way. So we had the duplicator-tron destroyed. So let's just keep looking around just to make sure that we're not missing any shiny objects. Actually, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. So we use this crew bubble, and we can go and use it to hit one of those floating tiki from above. Yeah, because it felt like we're not doing so well saving up all of our shiny objects, because we're only saving up at least 2,002,704 shiny objects, so that's how much we're saving up. And yeah, I almost forgot one thing, because there is a yellow shiny object somewhere. Do I hear some shine? Oh no, those are just fireflies glowing. Okay, now moving around here, so I really think we should go and double check first. Oh, no. Ah, damn, you tricked me. Why would I slip and fall like that? That felt kind of embarrassing. Now, I really want to find that yellow shiny object. If only we find that, where that is. Okay, so there's the yellow shiny object. Let's go collect that. Okay, so can we get back on top of the surface? Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, so we got here this leaf, so we can move up. Okay, so I think that's everything. So we did collect the 2 or what is 3 patches missing shots. I think I'm counting my head, because there's only 2 shots remain in the first stage of the Kelp Forest. So very solid, because there are only 2 jellyfish that we can clear, and we go get this Golden Spatula. So that's when we clear this first stage. So we have that increased up high up more by 76 Golden Spatula. So that's how much we have. So let's go to the Kelp Swamp. So Kelp Swamp is up next. So let's go and lead to the second stage. So let's go look forward to this. Okay, so what we did saw is one of the jellyfish. And over to the other side is Mr. Krabs. Okay, so we do realize that SpongeBob is not capable or fit for the job to solve this base of a challenge over here, or whatever we're doing.
Hi, Mr. Krabs.
SpongeBob, help me find Patrick. I have a task that I think he can help me with.
Okay, whatever you say, Krabsy, whatever you say. Okay, well, I'm saying Krabsy like it's something that some lady had to say to a man, Krabsy. Okay, so hold on now. Yeah, I just got attacked. Well, I was way too slow, because these robots can't attack you with their laser eyes, or whether their eyes which can go and shoot hyper beam right back at you. I assuming.
Hi, Mr. Krabs. What are you doing here? Ahoy, Patrick. I'm trying to return 3 stone tikis to this pedestal, so I can get to the kelp cave across that bridge. There could be customers in there. I saw 3 tikis scattered around this area, but me old brain couldn't figure out how to get them back up here.
Okay, we can see that.
Can I try? Sure, why not? I need a good laugh. There's a golden spatula up there for you if you succeed.
Oh boy, Mr. Krabs. I'll see what I can do.
Okay, well, that is the same line from Jellyfish Field. What Patrick used to say.
Sorry, I haven't got all 3 tikis yet, Mr. Krabs.
I'm sure you'll find them soon. But time is money, so stop wasting me money.
Okay, Mr. Krabs, save it, man, save it. Put it in the pocket. I mean, there's no time like the present of you wasting money. I mean, it's not like the time of the present to be wasting money when it's the end of the world or something like that. But we'll go ahead and pick up this Thunder Tiki and go and throw it at the sleepy time. Because it felt like that Patrick have not met his certain doom, because he actually did encounter one of this sleepy time. Yeah, because sleepy time is one of the name of the robot, which I did quite remember back in the past. So we'll go ahead and make this bounce. Get that shiny object. And below this bottom of this ledge, we can go ahead and star slam on that button. And that'll elevate the Golden Spatula. Okay, so that includes time limit, so we gotta hurry this up before it closes. Okay, so let's have everything frozen. Okay, so I can't see how much time we have left. So we're just gonna be quick about this. So yeah, now if we go and take a look what's around here. So that is the Golden Spatula we were looking for. Okay, so we only like save up more. So there's only like 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Okay, well I love a fun challenge there. Okay, well we just go and drop the freezy fruit there. And up there because there's that purple shiny object that we cannot forget. So let's hope I make this jump. And okay, I don't care so much about those shiny objects, but you know what? I'm afraid I'm gonna have to drown. Because there are yellow shiny objects everywhere. There's a yellow shiny object and there is an orange one. So let me go and get that yellow one, because I'm not compatible with reaching through that. So I'm stuck here. So where is the leaf? Okay, you know what? I'm afraid I'm gonna have to drown just like that. Okay, so what just happened, Patrick, is that you drowned on Gru and you had to start back all over again. So we're just gonna have to move up further, because we can go ahead and bounce some of these leaves. For the better experience, we have a lot more in front of it by bouncing on these leaves. And what we did saw, because there is an orc we can take out. Okay, so we can take out the dog alongside the cowboy bot. Okay, so we did found the fourth camper. So Patrick found the fourth camper, good job. And also we can go pick up this tiki over here, this regular tiki. Okay, not at the dog bot. Okay, so now we do realize that Patrick can't go and sneak past the shut tiki. So we go ahead and slightly tap on, slightly use the L stick. So it seems like the shut tiki is going to disappear, because now Patrick is stealth mode is kind of loud a little bit, but it doesn't have what it takes to make it into a silent sneak over to attack the shush tiki. So hold on now, why can we not move over there? Okay, well that's odd. Okay, so we'll go take out the tiki. And moving on. Now I want to try to see if we can get that yellow shiny object from above. But it may not look too easy, so let's try this trick. Because we don't mind being spotted by a sleepy time. Okay, jellyfish, stay away from me. So hold on, can we make the jump? Okay, so we did took down that robot. Hold on, how did it miss? Okay, there we go. Now let's move back to the basics over here. So we're trying to figure out how to get that yellow shiny object, and it doesn't look too easy. Okay, there we go. So I believe we did pick up one of this yellow shiny object. So I want to go ahead and try this challenge again. So we go ahead and throw this freezy fruit to the lake while we still can. So we'll go ahead and move this way. So I think this is where we go and get all of those shiny objects. Okay, you know what? This is not good. This is not good. We only got 4 seconds left. Let's hope we make it. Okay, so let's just continue throwing it to the lake. And we can go stand on top of the front of the tiki to go get that yellow shiny object. And we won't bother or worry about getting the regular ones. Okay, I'm not sure we're gonna make it. We're gonna drown, are we? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna drown. We should have just started back to where we left off. Back to where we saw where the Golden Spatula is trapped in a cage. Okay, so we're gonna wait for that to explode. So that Thunder Tiki took out the robot, of course. Now let's get back to where we already are. So we did like scavenge hunt to go and pick up the remaining shiny object. And 100%. So we can get back to the basic of bouncing up this way, and turns out there is no robot. Well, at least if it's a new robot that we encounter, it's the one that's named Ark. Okay, so we cannot forget to find where that checkpoint is. And moving this way, so this is where we messed up. So this is when we go and find out where the stone tiki is. So we need to be in the right way, are we? We had to be. Okay, well then let's just keep on bouncing. So the G-Love is right over there, so let's go take that thing out. Okay, and we'll go ahead and throw it somewhere. Well, I'll leave. We just took the stun. I mean, that's a good thing. And we'll go use the Thunder Tiki to go take out that Sleepy Time. And over to the other side. So let's just keep in mind, because we don't want to forget to find Patrick missing shot somewhere. Alright, so we'll go collect one of this yellow shiny object. And we'll get all the experience we need, because we need to keep shaving up more shiny objects, because I don't feel like this is the best day to be feeding Clam shiny object right now. Okay, well that sucks. So how do I miss my chance to bounce on the other side of that platform? That's odd. No, not yet. I'm not ready to feed the clam just yet. Okay, so that is the 5th camper we did found. So wait a minute. No, don't ground slam on that Thunder Tiki. Now I want to go back to this basic over here. Okay, so I did have the melon go and throw to the Thunder Tiki. That's something I wouldn't do, but that's okay. I mean that just flies. Well, we saw what the fruit can go do, but just hitting several of these tikis. So how are we not compatible of reaching to the other side? I mean, let's try this. Okay, well, we want to make sure we time this right. Are you kidding me? Don't you dare knock me out the other platform. Okay, so let's go push this button with our belly flop. And we saw what they're gonna do, so that go ahead and rise up the platform. So okay, so it make it much more easier that way that we go ahead and bounce on the next lead, so that we go and actually know if there is a pet salt that we can go collect, and we go ahead and ground slam it to hit that robot, so that it can hit the robot alongside the G-Love. And also where are we trying to go next? Hold on a minute. Now I really think there's something else missing. So we were supposed to go and move back to over here. Alright, well, let's get back to bouncing. Okay, so we keep bouncing. Keep bouncing some more. So there had to be another chance that we can reach up above surfaces. Now I just can't remember if we actually tried bouncing on the next leaf. Okay, you know what? I think it's right over there. So this is where we messed up. So we'll pick up this stone tiki and take it sky high. So we'll have it set just right about over there, and that over there is the robot we can take out. Okay, so there is a teleportation bot, and up there, because that's a duplicatotron, and we couldn't tell how to destroy the machine, so we're just gonna have to ignore that and move on to the next section. So let's take it back to where we already are. Alright, so we're ready to go feed the clan 2,600 shiny objects. Yeah, cause that's a lot of shiny objects. Cause we still gotta keep on raising up good deeds, so that way we have a lot of each shiny object that we can fully witness to experience. So let's go ahead and bounce on this leaf. And once we do that, so we go and get the extra height to reach further obstacles. And once we're at the height, so we can go ahead and collect one of these shiny objects. So you never know when we'll need them. So we'll use the melon to go hit that orb. Okay, and we'll go and move upward. And we'll go and use the ground slam. It's simple that way because we don't actually have to go and keep standing next to the other side on the top of the platform much longer. So that way we go use a belly flop to take out that orb. So on the other upper hand, so we'll go and have Patrick go and stand on this thunder tiki. And that will lead to a conclusion, so we can actually go and destroy one of the duplicatotron 1000. And we'll go and have one of the stone tiki go and drop further down this way. Okay, so what we saw, because there are variable shiny objects that we cannot forget. So let's get right after the shiny object, because there are a lot of these bouncing obstacles that we gotta solve. These bouncing platform. So now yeah, that's a landfill there because I don't see where my feet is touching the leaf. Okay, wait a minute. So that's the reference from well, if you listen to Patrick, so he's saying something about Daily Dog. Okay, you know what? I wasn't barely quite listening. I was basically on poor listening skills right now. So I don't know if Patrick can make that jump. That seems super high. I can't reach. So how are we not capable of reaching that high? Okay, yeah. Well, we can make it up there. No problem. Yeah, because that is the reference I was barely listening to. That's the episode from this one called Tested. That's from the first season. I do assume. And also on the other side, because the blue shiny object, I just couldn't tell how to get to that. So, but you know what? Let's try this trick. And over there, because we're gonna have to watch out. That's that jellyfish. And that jellyfish is not messing around. We need to kill it. Alright, so I think we did solve this obstacle course already. So let's keep bouncing on this leaf. So there should be one last stone hitting somewhere. Okay, wait a minute. Now I am forgetting one thing because there is a sock that we cannot go forget. So let's go and pick up that sock while we still can. Oh, okay. Well, at least the hammer slam can do all the work. Alright, so reaching above these obstacles. So we'll go ahead and bounce on this leaf. And over on the other side, because there we saw because the patch of sock was so close. It's right in front of the noses, so let's go and get that. Okay, so we could just take out the hammer with the belly flop. No big difference. And on the other side, because it's a melon. So wait a minute, did I hear something? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I am missing one of this yellow shiny object because I can't see where my foot is touching on the ground. Okay, so we're trying this again. Okay, wait a minute. What? Come on, Patrick. Focus. Focus. Don't fall. Okay, where the heck are we going? Oh, okay, hold on a minute. So let's hope I make this jump. So it had to be this way. Okay, so I just don't miss that. Okay, I really think we should go and take out that duplicator Tron again. Because every time that we messed up and the duplicator Tron keeps respawning. So we already have that destroyed, so we can go ahead and throw that to the other side. So wait a minute, how does one of this stone miss? I mean, I swear, I mean, we just put it on the other side, so... Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, wait a minute, so the first one's over there, I didn't know. I didn't know there was going to be the first one there, so hold on. Where's that stone at? Oh, okay. I can barely see where my eye is visualizing to where that stone just land onto. So let's see here. Okay, so we got here is this teleport bot. So we can use the teleport bot, get the last of the stone, and then go and take it around where we don't go messing up. Okay, and this should be it. No, not even close, Patrick. Not even close. You just use the stone to push this big chunk of stone in the hard place. Because the stone can be made of rods, no big difference. Okay, now talking to Mr. Krabs again.
Well done, son. Next time I need to round up customers for the Krusty Krab, I'll give you a call.
Why would the customers want to be made round?
You're a strange one. You are, Patrick.
Okay, so I think we're done with playing with Patrick, so let's go get that SpongeBob. And let's go ahead and proceed upward. So we'll go and reach higher places to get to the Golden Spatula above the roof. And that we succeed, so that go and make us 78 Golden Spatula. Okay, and we want to go take out that tartar that is shooting tartar sauce. So you know what, we can go and take it out with the crew bubble. Alright, so we'll go take that pin out, and that tartar sauce did attack SpongeBob. Alright. Well, that's okay. I mean, I can keep 5 of my fresh pair of underwear, but that's okay. I mean, I can barely survive 5 fresh pair of underwear. So, you know, you guys, I do recall correctly, guys, we'll have to do it. So, next time on SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom, we are going to continue on pushing our way through out of the Kelp Swamp. And we'll go ahead and push through the Kelp Cave, which is going to be coming up on that. So, you're going to have to stick around for that. So, thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this episode. So, if you like this series, if you want to see more of SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe to my YouTube channel, please do ring the notification bell so that you'll be stay up there notified when we do some awesome videos helping on your way. So just making sure you guys just stay tuned in. And that will have to do it all for today. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this episode. We'll be picking up with some more SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.